Wow, second stimulus check update. Second stimulus check update and what's going on in Washington, D.C. Now, recently we had a proposal that was about $908 billion. That's right, $908 billion proposed by a bipartisan party, a bipartisan group who came together and put this together. Senator Manchin and Senator Romney came together with a group of other people and they put together this proposed bill, and it was getting a lot of backing, and it's still getting a lot of backing by Nancy Pelosi, and at the same time, remember the Problem Solver Caucus, the Problem Solver Caucus Committee, they are also supporting this one when it was going forward. But then all of a sudden, we had Mnuchin and McConnell and the White House, they came out with a proposal. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Before I continue this video, please make sure you hit that like button so YouTube and the algorithm can know that this video is of value to you and others. So now this new proposal, we have McConnell also had a small proposal, but it didn't even come to bill. Like, actually, none of these are actually bills. They're just proposal right now. And McConnell had a small one, about $500 billion. And you know that's not going to go too far because the Democrats is not going to support that one. They're definitely not going to support that one because most likely won't have money for state and local government. Now going forward, we recently having Mnuchin and Pelosi saying that they are having great progress and going about having some details work out. And I'm not exactly sure if they're talking about the package that was put forth by the bipartisan group or the new thing that Mnuchin have. Now this newest deal that I'm talking about, McConnell also is kind of supporting it, but McConnell really not going to bring anything to the floor and set it up as a bill in order for it to get the vote on, because you got to have a lot of Republicans willing to vote on the bill. What we have recently is Mnuchin, along with McConnell, Meadow, and the whole White House. You know, President Trump is also backing this one, and it's a new proposal and package that Mitch McConnell approved of, and he's really up for this one, which is about $8 billion more than the proposed bipartisan one. And this one will include PPP money for renters eviction extension, mortgage moratorium, vaccine, testing, tracking. Also, it would include a stimulus check of $600 per person. So that would be $600 per person who's eligible for that. In addition to that, it would be $600 for each child dependent, not each dependent. So no adult dependent will get that $600, or if you're 17 and older away in college, you will not get that $600 for dependents. So for example, for a family like mine, my kids are under 17 and it's two of them, and plus me and my wife, so that'd be $600 for each person. So that comes up to $2,400. Now that sounds like a good deal, but the thing with this package now, it will not include the unemployment extension, the extra $300 weekly for the next 3 to 4 months for those who are unemployed. It had nothing with unemployment extension. So with that said, they're trying to put this news proposal package, $916 billion with $600 stimulus check per person, plus each child dependent, but no unemployment benefits. In addition to those news, a lot of things is going on with the vaccine. Right now, the vaccine is a little bit closer to being approved, and we got Pfizer right now is on its way and ramping up and getting ready to administer millions of vaccine once this stuff get approved. After doing thousands and thousands of trials, I guess it's getting closer to being approved. Also, another thing that might be affecting the stimulus right now is those Georgia Senate seats that's up for grab, and this campaign is going crazy, and this also might have a problem with going forward with the stimulus package, because maybe like McConnell doesn't really want to push forward with a stimulus package if all the Republicans is not supporting whatever plan that he supports. In addition to, it might be a win-win situation or a lose situation, whichever way those Georgia Senate seats goes. So a lot of things is going on. The stock market is fluctuating off of the news. The stock market started off bad and it goes up, then it goes back down, and it's just going all over the place. If you're interested, you should probably get involved with the stock market. Maybe you should grab an Acorn account with the link below. Once you sign up and get everything going, we both will get $5 into our account for investing. So that's a good way right now of taking advantage of what's going on within the market. A lot of other things is going on. We have state and local governments trying to come around with trying to find different ways of creating different stimulus package and even giving stimulus checks to people who are unemployed. I believe the state that I'm in, Connecticut, is doing something with extending the unemployment benefits for people who are unemployed, and just a wide variety of things that's going on. So we can do some more research and find out what's going on in the state and local level of stimulus package and stimulus help. In addition, I would also like to talk about, group economics and pooling our resources together and coming together in order to be able to help one another out. So if you're interested in something like that, I mean, pooling your money together. If you have about $35 that you can spare and you can gift it and pool it with other people, in addition to later on, you will also be the person that would get gifted maybe $200, maybe $500. It depends on how you start off the gifting pool. So once again, it's Ainsley Dawkins. Hope you got some value out of this. Please like, comment, and share. And I'll see you next time. Continue to be safe. Peace.